Mama, I will report her to my village shrine. I will deal with her. I will show that her, I will let her know that I'm the one that made her. I will let her know. You understand? I will teach her a lesson. This is the complaints and lamentation of one of our sisters. Okay? And this is what happens all the time. Where people we helped, people we feel we brought up, turns their back on us, insults us, and does everything they can to bring us down. Now you will listen to this story because this our sister really needs to be advised. She wants to know what can she do. I told her, I said, please calm down. And she said she needs advice. And I feel this our platform is the best platform for her to get variety of advice from a whole lot of people. And I want you to know that you are not passing through this alone. You are not in it alone. Why I decided to tell this story on this channel is that we have a lot of youngsters too. When you graduate, you are at loggerheads with your madam. Why? There's this competition, unhealthy competition between you and your master. What happened? So I want us to know, are you a younger one and you are in this shoe? We need your advice. Are you an elder sister and you have a younger sister that is treating you this way? We need your advice. Please come online, comment on the comment section, and let's know what we can do. Now this story is a heartbreaking story of a sister born into a family of 8 children. The first daughter, that is, she's the Ada of the house. And this her younger sister is actually the 7th person. So, you know, all what ladies have to do to make money, all ladies will have to pass through to establish themselves and help siblings, you know, being that she's the first person, you know, she did all that. And at the end of the day, the man that married her helped her to go through a fashion school, and you know, she settled down, became a madam of her own, and decided to bring her sister to come and stay with her. In fact, she practically brought all her younger ones. All her younger ones passed through her. Some schooled, some got skills and all that. Then this her younger sister came. It was actually this her younger sister that helped her, you know, bring up her children. So, but the surprising thing was that all through her stay with this her younger sister never exhibited any odd behavior. So they were living peacefully, you know, she kept encouraging her younger sister. In the process of encouraging her younger sister, she used to carry her along in all her mistakes she has made in life. Her younger sister has it in voice notes, some has it in recording, some she has it in chats. You understand? She used to talk to her, use it to encourage her. Don't do this, don't do that. This is how you follow men. I don't want you to lose focus. I want you to be better than me. I want you to go to school. You know. So they continued until the girl got to secondary SS3. Then wrote JAMB a couple of times, failed it, and her elder sister said, "Okay, come and let me teach you this sewing. By the time I'm done with it, you will handle." Because her elder sister at that point was very as in she has done well for herself, so she has series of shops here and there. So she said, "You will take over one of my shops," and that was actually what he did. Established this girl, gave her one of her shops, and said, "Be in that shop, better yourself, use the money to go and write JAMB. You must go back to school." It was in that process that her younger sister got pregnant for a man, and she said, "Look, I am not going to be a party to abortion. You will deliver this baby, bring the baby for me to hold for you. You must have to go back to school." That was where the problem started. This younger sister started telling everybody that cared to listen that her sister does not want her to get married, her sister wants her to just keep being her house help, her sister doesn't even want to better her life, she must have to get married. You know, parents were not living with them, the other ones were not living with them, so everybody was like, nobody saw where this elder sister was coming from. So everybody was like, if she said 24 years, a child of 24 years, everybody was saying, if she wants to get married, let her get married, let her get married, let her get married. In fact, because this issue was going on, the younger sister did not even tell her elder sister that she's planning wedding. Her elder sister got to hear about the wedding from hearsay, and she told her, she said, "I heard you are planning wedding. If you don't tell me that you are planning wedding and you tell me when it's already urgent, that means you don't want me to come." That her elder sister got to find out about the wedding a month to the day of the wedding. And being that, okay, the condition of Nigeria is somehow, she couldn't really, a child that stayed with you that is about getting married, you are supposed to go, we call it Igbo in Igbo land. When your younger sister like that is getting married, you must buy something tangible to say, this I am giving to you. You understand? So, and this senior sister did not do that because she said, according to her, and this her senior sister is somebody that has been very active in the family, carrying family problem, carrying family load, carrying all of them. Do you understand? So their mother was like, if you don't have, just come for the wedding, don't worry, just come, let her just go. If she said she wants to marry, let her go marry. And that getting married was the beginning of her change of attitude. She became so insulting, she became so abusive. All that time, all those years, as the elder sister was always advising her, unknown to her that this younger sister, all those chats, sometimes she used to record what her sister is saying. She didn't delete them. Everything, when this issue escalated, she sent everything to her sister, elder sister husband, that he is married since all this while to a prostitute. You understand? So as I'm talking to you now, her elder sister's marriage is about to hit the rock. It's just that they've been married for a long time. 20 years in marriage is not a joke. So, things that the lady did even while in marriage, just to make sure she sustained family, was what this younger sister packed everything and told that their elder sister's husband. A lot of things, guys. I won't be sharing the screenshots of those things because she showed me. I won't be sharing those ones, but I'll be sharing. Currently, there's an issue on ground, and that issue is that their mother is not feeling fine. So they created a WhatsApp group so that they could be together. Now, in that group, I have seen screenshots from that group. This particular younger sister is abusive to the core. She's a respecter of nobody. She does not respect the first daughter. She does not respect the first son, which is the second boy in their house. She doesn't respect anybody. She feels she's married, so you can't talk to her. In fact, there was one particular screenshot I saw, and she was like, if you talk to me, I give it back to you. And this goes back to the saying that Igbos don't have respect, but that is not true. The fact that I don't call you mommy, I don't call you auntie all the time does not mean that I don't have respect for you. So this lady came at me. I advised her, I said, why don't you just exit the group? She said, but I can't exit the group because even if I exit, she will still keep doing it to the others. The insults keep coming, it keeps coming. Please, let me not just stop talking. Let me just start sharing the screenshots. Now, the elder sister is anonymous in this story. The younger sister too is anonymous in this story. I do not know the main story, but what I have told you is what I have been told. So I'm not seeing things now from the angle of the younger sister. But what I have to advise, my own advice, I need your own advice to be in the comment section too. My own advice is, for the younger sister, even if your elder sister is bad, okay? Even if your elder sister is bad, you could just stay out of her way. You could just stay off her face. You could just ignore when she's talking. Because now we are seeing your own screenshots, we are seeing your own comments, and it's not palatable at all. Now, if your elder sister is bad, and with all the screenshots I've seen from you, you've spoiled everything. You've spoiled everything. Nobody is now seeing this elder sister's fault. We are seeing what you have said, and what you have been saying is bad. Permit me to use that word. It is bad. So if by chance you that is younger sister, if you listen to this voice notes and you feel you are the one that is being spoken about, tell us what happened. What is your view? Why did you do such a thing for someone that brought you up? I even saw in the screenshots where she said, I left my shop for you for close to 2 years, and this is how you have to pay me. And you just said, shut up your mouth. To an elder sister, I don't know why all that. Okay, I don't know why all that. Please read through the screenshots, please. I'll be rolling out the screenshots now. Read through the screenshot, please, on the comment section. Advise us. I need this advice too, because I don't know, it could happen to anybody, it could be to anybody. I have the sweetest of the younger ones I have, okay? But then, it hasn't gotten to this extent. But if it gets to this extent, I want to know, what do I do? Human beings are prone to change. It can happen to just anybody. I'm asking, if it happens to me, what do I do? So let's go. This is the screenshots. Okay, so let's start watching the screenshots, and it will help us in our advice. Okay, so this is not even this our colleague. This is
this screenshot is actually referring to our colleague's other sister, one other sister that talked about something they were commenting on, and she was saying, you must suffer in this life, that you will beg for death to come and carry you. This is the younger sister talking. What exactly did I do to you that will make you curse me? I have sent it back to you. These are the kind of things I'm talking about. Then the next slide. Okay, anyways, I have cursed you. Let's watch and see. You know, this is what was happening in the group chat, and this is what our sister wanted us to know. The next slide will just shock you. Honestly, the next slide is going to shock you what this girl can voice out from her mouth. It's this is actually when they were talking about one of their mother's condition, and somebody said something. I think one of them said, stop your logic and politics, do the needful. This wound is dangerous too. It was money that I think they said money was sent to her for something, and she used the money. Because the truth of the matter is the man she married is not wealthy. I think they said the man is one of all these, maybe like a carpenter or something. So I think the man she married is a carpenter. And they said she didn't know that the man was a carpenter up until when they got married. So the man hid her job from her. So this is one of the slides where she was talking about what her sister, her elder sister, told her, you know, when they were still living together, when everything was still peaceful. You know, so the other sister said something like, so when you were with me, you even had money to go. Okay, I think it was money. I can't follow. I don't remember what happened there, but no, she sent these screenshots to me, and she was explaining them one after the other. Because of YouTube, I had to zoom in on the screenshots, so it's not all the pages that are showing. Okay, so you can imagine when she said, Chichi, do you remember the day you cried to me that your husband impregnated one guy inside? Do you remember? That's what I'm saying. Things that were told to you in confidence that nobody knew about, you are bringing it out to the public. Okay, so you can see this particular slide here when she said, I think her younger sister said, I left my sewing shop for you for a complete 2 years plus. How did you thank me? And then this one just said, shh, hey. She just said, hey, shh. Then I don't know what happened, that the sister said, till you pack into your own. And then she said, ngwa mechitono, as in, shut up your mouth. Haba, that's what I'm saying. It's disheartening though. This lady that is saying this is close to 50 years, and the person that is talking to her is about 32 years today. Okay, it's about 32 years. So the age gap is wide. So she is saying she doesn't know. She doesn't know what to do. Should she just go and arrest this girl, put her in prison? But that even if she arrests her and put her in prison, she will still not get that the best thing is for the supernatural to teach her a lesson, and that is going to the native doctor on her behalf. So this is to one of their own sisters again, not even this her elder sister. This is so demeaning for a girl your age to do. Tell your girlfriends how you creep into mom's. Okay, when I asked what happened here, our colleague told me that one of her sisters heard when she was talking to their mom and telling her mom a lot of bad things concerning the other sister, her elder sister. So it was that her elder sister that came up with those things. It was that her own elder sister, the other one now, was not telling their mom that, Mommy, do you know that I heard everything you are saying? I was sitting down there right there when you were talking. And this girl, the same younger sister, now came to the group to come and say this about that sister. She was like, go and tell people that you used to sneak into your mother's room to listen to conversations. I insulted no one. Whoever insults me will get it back. This is what I'm saying. It is not right. This is not right. I don't know what the elder sister have said or done. I don't know. So younger ones, please help us so that we don't keep making this mistake. What is it that can make you talk to your elders this way? And then this one is not, I did not conclude though. I only ask questions so that everyone will know and understand what happened before mom rejected the drugs and 1-5. Nkiru, you will suffer. Nkiru made the host of for your own sisters. If this your sister should suffer, will you be happy? If let's assume that God will listen to your cause that you are laying and make this your own elder sister to suffer, will you be happy? How will you behave if you hear that your own younger sister is suffering, that the host of heaven have decided to punish her? How will you be happy? Will you be happy? Will you be happy? So please, let's let peace reign. We are still talking, I'm still pleading on behalf of this girl. Look at the last one, the other one. Later, one idiot go open mouth, call himself my brother. I prefer identifying with Satan as my brother than you, Uche, because at least I'm sure Satan is devil. Uche talk na. Next time before you mention my name, you go think I'm well. Easy. Uche, all these Uche and Chichi she's calling, they are all her elders. So none of them are her mates. That's what I'm talking about. Let peace reign in this, peace of God reign in this family. Guys, let's advise them. This is a fight among siblings, and I wish it ends. Okay? Let's advise. What do you people think? For this elder sister, what should she do? For this younger sister, what should she do? What do you suggest? I'm sure they are all on the group. They will listen and they will learn. How do we attack this? If you were to be in their shoes. But I do not understand why you should call your elder brother Ezi. Ezi means pig. Okay? So for whatever you are passing through, or for whoever you are now, calling that to your elder brother's siblings, I don't think is right. Then this next slide, clean that your mouth you used to call yourself a brother. Learning nursing at 45 years is shameful, okay? Number one, Uche, you are a very poor man filled with inferiority complex. Number two, you will give your child injection in the bum. That's if you don't enter purpose. That's menopause, purpose. Before you are almost 50 years old. Lastly, Uche, go and marry. My mouth no good though. If I remember you again, if you no cry, I no go leave you. Every day you know they tired to make person cry. Okay, you cried yesterday. As long as you will not keep my baby out of your rotten mouth. This is so dirty. This is so dirty. Please, let's advise them in the comment section. Okay? And after this, we will go back to our normal tutorial. I didn't want to just overlook what this our sister is passing through. If I say I will not post it, do you understand? It might not be good for her, because for her to talk about it, she really needs help.